Let's get right into it. 10. Sucking out snake venom. A snake bites you. Your heart starts racing. 2 tiny puncture wounds. And suddenly everyone remembers the greatest medical advice ever invented by Hollywood. Suck out the venom. So your buddy leans in like a human vacuum cleaner. The problem is, venom doesn't sit in the wound waiting patiently for a snack break. It's already moving through your bloodstream before your friend even purses their lips. All that sucking really does is press a mouthful of bacteria straight onto an open wound. Doctors have one boring instruction instead. Stay calm, get to a hospital. The snake already gave you one problem. Don't add amateur mouth surgeon to the list. 9. Drinking your own urine. You're stranded. Water bottle empty. Throat like sandpaper. Then your brain remembers a tip from some forgotten survival show. Just drink your own urine. Nature's least refreshing beverage. Your kidneys aren't running a recycling program. They're bouncers, kicking waste and excess salt straight out the door. Drink it back in, and you're just sneaking those troublemakers through the back entrance. The more dehydrated you get, the saltier that drink becomes too. It's less hydration, more a salty cocktail of your own rejected decisions. Your body already threw that drink out. Don't ask for a refill. 8. Eating snow instead of melting it. You're freezing, no water in sight. Then you look down. Snow everywhere. Free water, right? The thing is, your body has to burn its own heat just to melt that snow once it's inside you, and that's heat you don't exactly have to spare. Every mouthful is a tiny ice bomb, and your body scrambles to keep up. You end up colder, more exhausted, and somehow still thirsty. Melt it first. Drink it second. Snow is water. It just needs to stop being ice before you swallow it. 7. Rubbing frostbite to warm it up. Fingers gone numb. Skin gone white. And the instinct kicks in immediately. Rub them. Fast. Here's the problem. Frostbite means the water inside your cells has actually frozen solid. Rubbing isn't warming anything up. It's taking a cheese grater to your own flesh from the inside out. The real move is slow, gentle, rewarming, and never thawing something that might freeze again, because refreezing does more damage than just staying frozen a little longer. Frostbite doesn't need a massage. It needs you to stop making it worse. 6. Trying to outrun a bear. You spot a bear. Your legs immediately draft an escape plan. Run. Only one issue. Bears can hit speeds over 30 miles an hour. Your emergency sprint is about as effective as a light appetizer. Worse, running can flip a switch in a predator's brain, turning mild curiosity into full commitment. Your legs think they're saving you. They're just starting a race you were always going to lose. You don't have to outrun the bear. You just have to accept you were never outrunning the bear. 5. Playing dead, no matter the bear. A bear shows up. Your brain fires off one piece of advice. Play dead. So down you go. Reality check. Bear encounters are more complicated than one catchy slogan. Playing dead can work on a defensive grizzly that just wants the threat to stop. Try that on a black bear that's actively hunting you, and you've just made yourself a very still snack. The trick only works if you correctly diagnose the species and its mood in under 2 seconds, while your nervous system is having a complete meltdown. Play dead isn't a universal cheat code. It's a strategy with extremely specific instructions. 4. Sheltering under the lone tree. A storm rolls in. Rain sideways, thunder cracking, and there it is. One tall tree, standing alone in an open field. It looks like nature's umbrella. It's actually a lightning magnet with branches. Electricity takes the path of least resistance, and a tall, isolated object sticking straight up out of flat land is practically raising its hand and volunteering. You didn't find shelter. You found the most electric-friendly object for miles, and then stood right next to it. That tree isn't protecting you. It's just advertising your location to the sky. 3. Swimming against a rip current. You're getting pulled out to sea. Panic sets in. Every instinct screams, swim straight back to shore, now, as hard as you can. That instinct is about to exhaust you to death. Rip currents don't pull you under, they pull you out. Fighting one head-on is arm wrestling a treadmill that was always going to win. The real move is swimming sideways, parallel to shore, until you're free, then heading back in. Your instincts are loud at this moment. They're also completely wrong. 2. Warming up with alcohol. You're freezing. Someone pulls out a flask. This'll warm us up. For a few minutes, you feel like a genius. Turns out, alcohol dilates your blood vessels, rushing warm blood to your skin. You feel toasty. Meanwhile, your actual core temperature is dropping even faster than before. You feel warmer while your body quietly cools down on the inside. It's like opening every window in the house because you want to feel the radiator more. That flask isn't survival gear, it's hypothermia with a marketing team. 1. Not telling anyone your plans. Here's the most dangerous tip of all. It's not even a tip, it's a vibe. Quietly heading off-grid, telling no one where you're going, because somewhere deep down, you're convinced nothing bad happens to you specifically. That's not confidence. That's your brain casting you as the main character who's immune to plot twists. Search and rescue teams will tell you the single biggest factor in surviving a wilderness emergency isn't gear. It's somebody knowing you're missing in the first place. Skip that one text message, and your entire survival plan depends on nobody ever needing it. That's all for today. I'll be making more videos like this, so subscribe if you don't want to miss them.